To another pick a card reading. I hope you all are doing absolutely very, very well. So today's reading is how they felt the last time they saw you. Okay, so we have 3 groups for you to choose from. You have group 1, group 2, and group 3. So if you want to pause the video to choose whichever group is calling out to you, if you want to meditate on it, do what you have to do. But yes, okay, so I shall see you all in your readings. Hey, welcome. If you chose this here stone, then this reading is for you. Welcome to your reading. So what are we doing today? How they felt the last time they saw you, okay? So as per usual, we're going to start off with some tarot cards, okay? So the first card we have is Death upright. We have the 6 of Wands upright, Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Strength card reversed. So you have a few major arcana here, right? Okay. So maybe the last time you saw them, they felt something significant. Okay, so how did they feel the last time they saw you, group 1? So how they felt the last time they saw you. I feel like this person felt like you had changed. Perhaps you seemed a bit more closed off, perhaps tense in some way, maybe even a little angry or frustrated. This could be in general, or perhaps they kind of felt like that was directed towards them. They could have also felt like you felt conflicted, or this person felt conflicted the last time they saw you. They could have felt conflicted by your actions, or they could have felt conflicted about, the interaction in general. I feel for some of you, this person kind of felt like you were moving on from them. But for some of you, it could have been in terms of like outgrowing them in some way. This person could have felt like there were too many people around. For some of you, this person felt humbled when they saw you last. Perhaps you seemed free in a way or no longer restricted, and they felt humbled by how much you've changed or how you kind of switched up on this person, especially if before you seemed kind of restricted or controlled by this dynamic in some way. They kind of felt like you have freed yourself from this dynamic, or you're just a bit more freer, a bit more lighter, and they felt humbled by seeing you that way. Perhaps some of you even came across as a little bit more confident, which also could have humbled this person. Like this person who you're asking about, they could be watching your socials. Like this person could be watching your social media. Or like, say, for example, if you were to work with this person or work closely in vicinity to this person, they could be like trying to swing by or just walk by just so they can maybe peep you, type of thing. So yeah, they could have felt like you had accomplished something. This could be in regards to overcoming certain challenges, maybe challenges within this connection, within the dynamic you both share. For others of you, this could be like challenges in your life in general. Father of Wands. I was thinking of the 9 of Wands, but the King of Wands came out. So maybe some of you have, maybe some of you are fighters, like you continuously fight. And, even if life knocks you down, you get back up again and you continue fighting, So for some of you, they could have felt like you, I don't know, maybe if before they kind of felt like you were in the middle of a fight, but now they kind of see you overcoming certain challenges. I don't know. But yeah, so this could be in general or in regards to something more specific to this connection you share with them. For some of you, this person felt admired by you the last time they saw you. Like they felt like you were admiring them. For some of you, this could be admiring their like lack of interest. Like if this person tried to act like they weren't interested, they could have felt that you admired this in them, or it could have been the other way around. Um, but they kind of felt like you were winning. Like this could be in terms of being mysterious or hiding, certain feelings, but they felt like you were winning. They felt like you were the one, or you are the one that is coming out of this, or in the, at this moment coming out as more victorious. This person could have felt recognized by you the last time they saw you. They could have felt acknowledged, perhaps, acknowledged in general, or like say you had a conversation, they could have felt like you received what they were saying. Um, the last time they saw you, they felt famous. I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess that could mean different things for different people. Like, say for example, like the most superficial example that's coming to my mind is, say for example, you're someone who is perceived as very attractive, and you were to say hi to someone, and people were like, "Oh my God, this person is saying hi to you." Like, I don't know, like that's the most superficial thing that's coming to my head, but. Obviously, it could have been something different, but they did feel recognized in some way. No, famous in some way. I don't know what that means. Or maybe they're just like, if for example, if you did acknowledge them, then they could have felt famous because you acknowledged them, if that makes sense. So they could have just felt that in themselves, like, oh yay, they acknowledged me. They could have just felt like special or something. I don't know. But yeah, but this person felt happy to see you. I feel like it was kind of bittersweet though, like when they saw you last. It's like they felt happy to see you, like seeing you was a success. I don't know if it's like hard for this person to see you, or maybe say for example you block this person on the social media, and maybe this person managed to kind of see you through some other means. It doesn't have to be over social media, but like say in real life, like say at work, if you worked with this person and you say you were like avoiding them, or if you lived with this person either and say you were avoiding them, or things just haven't, you know what I mean. But anyway, so this person felt like it was a success to see you, like to share your presence. They felt like it was a success. But at the same time, they felt a little bit unlucky. For some of you, this could have been because of bad timing. For others, this is due to like delays in connecting with you, so they could have felt unlucky in that regards. And I feel like they could have felt a little bit overwhelmed over you the last time they saw you as well. They could have also felt a lack of control, like over the situation as a whole. It kind of felt, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it felt like it feels like something's out of their hands, or they felt like it's kind of out in my hands now. But yeah, let's see what else. How did they feel the last time they saw you? So they felt like they wanted to be intimate with you. I say intimate, but what I mean is like, just feel you. So maybe the last time they saw you, they just felt like they wanted to feel you. So whether that means, you know, or just kind of lie with you and feel your skin, I don't know. But yeah, they wanted to feel close to you in some way. So we have here, I'm worried you don't feel the same. So maybe the last time they saw you, they kind of felt that you wasn't feeling the same way that they were feeling. We have family issues. So the last time they saw you, it kind of God, it kind of reminded them of family issues that they could be having. One second, sorry. So yeah, they could have just been, maybe the last time they saw you, they could have felt that, I don't know, but maybe you kind of made them think about certain family issues that they were dealing with, or maybe when they saw you, they were still feeling certain family dynamics that they were, still trying to process, or kind of, maybe something external to this connection, especially with that Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. It feels like something's out of my hands. It feels like there's some sort of external influence, whether that be, the universe, or whether that be, other people involved in the situation in some capacity. But yeah, so we also have here, you have the qualities I look for in a partner. So that could, okay, so that makes more sense with the Six of Wands. So for some of you, this person, when they last saw you, they felt like you, have qualities that they're looking for in a long-term partner. Or like if I was to pick anyone, and if they were to have certain qualities, they would have the certain qualities that you have. So this person felt like you were incredibly sexy the last time they saw you. We have here pillow talk. So the last time this person saw you, they kind of felt like they wanted to talk to you. Wait, let me see. No, this is specifically wanting to like be lying next to you and talking to you. Like that's how they felt. For some of you, maybe it was like a reminder or like a memory of this, laying in bed talking to you. But for some of you, it's more of a desire. Oh no, I just saw 11:11. Oh, how nice. I rarely ever see 11:11 when I'm doing when I'm recording. But oh, and it's power 1 as well. That's so nice. So we also have here, I cannot hide my connection to you. So the last time this person saw you, they felt like they couldn't hide their connection to you. They felt like they couldn't hide how they felt about you. So, whatever their feelings may be, they felt like they couldn't, keep it covered up. Or maybe after the last time they saw you, it's like, I can't, keep hiding this, or I can't keep holding back, or in something. You know what I mean? So, yeah. The last time they saw you, they could have felt speechless. So you looked very stunning, in their opinion. You could have left them speechless the last time they saw you. Yeah, so I just wanted to clarify if it was something specific, but I feel like it was in regards to your appearance. But you could have left them speechless in another way too. So we have, fuck me now, yeah. So the last time this person saw you, they did feel a very deep attraction towards you. But they felt like they couldn't pin you down, They felt like they couldn't, I don't want to say they felt like they couldn't control you, or whatever the, case is, but they definitely felt like you had the upper hand in some way the last time they saw you. But yeah, yeah, you definitely look good enough to eat to this person the last time they saw you. And finally, we have, this connection will forever affect me. So, along with the 3 major arcanas, I feel like the last time this person saw you, they felt deeply affected somehow. Like they felt impacted by the last time they saw you. What impact did you leave on this person the last time they saw you? We have 4 of Wands. I feel like the impact you left on this person is that I would literally marry this person in a heartbeat. But I don't know. There could be some delays present for whatever reason. Maybe you're not even interested in this person. Who knows, But yeah, they felt deeply connected to you, or they felt like there's definitely some long-term potential. Anyways, finally we have live in the moment. I actually pulled this card for advice. So I feel like the advice that's coming out for this group is, let me see, to definitely focus on yourself, live in the moment, irrespective of this person, and just a reminder that everything that you need, everything that you're looking for is right there within you. Okay, someone wanted me to remind you of that, but I remind you to live in the moment when you can, with like either including this person, or excluding this person, but just don't put your life on hold, if that makes sense. Definitely live it up while you can. While you can, that sounds so ominous, but I don't even know if I said that word right, but that's not how I meant it, like while you can. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this could resonate for you, and I'm wishing you all the best in your journeys, all right? So take care. Bye. What's going on, you very, very beautiful people? Welcome to your reading. I hope you all are doing absolutely very well. If you chose this here crystal, then this is for you. So the question today is how they felt the last time they saw you, okay? So the first card, okay. So the first card we have is the Eight of Pentacles upright, Ace of Cups upright, Five of Swords upright, and the Six of Swords upright. Okay. So how did they feel the last time they saw you, group here? Sorry, just give me one memento. So how they felt the last time they saw you. For some of you, this person felt like you were practicing. This could have been in regards to practicing walking away from something. This could have been walking away from a commitment, maybe a commitment you made to them, a commitment you made to someone else, a commitment you made to yourself, maybe. But they felt like you were walking away from a commitment, something that you had maybe something you have put a lot of effort into. I don't know why, but the last time this person saw you, they felt like you had a good reputation, or perhaps that you were upholding your reputation in some way. The last time they saw you, they felt ambitious in regards to you. They felt ambitious. They felt, they could have felt ambitious in regards to uniting with you. But I do feel for some of you, they maybe felt you had someone new in your life, or like new love. This could be friendships, this could be romance, but they felt like you were I feel like entertaining new things. So whether this be people, whether this be, just stuff that makes you happy, but they felt like you were entertaining either someone new or something new, okay? The last time this person saw you, I do feel like there were loving feelings that they felt. But at the same time, I feel like they felt wounded, like especially if you were busy, or if you showed that you don't really have time for this person, they could have felt wounded by that. For some of you, this person felt like they had sabotaged something, perhaps a chance at being emotionally open, a chance at being vulnerable, a chance at maybe showing some emotional maturity. For some of you, they could have felt like they had ruined their chance to show this. So for some of you, this person did feel a sense of self-sabotage. It doesn't have to be in regards to what I just said. I mean, if you like, obviously this is your situation, so like if that makes sense to you in like another aspect of them self-sabotaging, then that's how they felt. They definitely recognized that behavior in themselves. For some of you, this person felt defeated, perhaps because they felt like you were being stubborn or self-serving, or it's like the energy that maybe you gave them before, maybe you're not really giving that energy and you're kind of pouring it into yourself now. So so for some of you, they could have felt defeated for that reason. This person felt frustrated the last time they saw you. Perhaps they have a lot to juggle themselves in terms of responsibilities, and that was a source of their frustration in when they were last seeing you. Maybe that had an impact on the interaction you guys had. Like, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but for some of you, this person could have felt like you were giving them some pushback. Maybe like this could be like in regards to standing up for yourself. I feel like this is more of an energetic thing though, as opposed to like in terms of like physically having to stand up for yourself, or verbally even. Maybe some of you did verbally stand up for yourself, but I feel for a lot of you this could have been energetic. But it's almost like, do you know, the imagination that's coming to my head? It's almost like, do you know, someone's trying to like, I don't know why this is coming to my head, but say someone's trying to come like mess with you for a second, and then you kind of like lift up your jumper or your shirt a little bit, and they see the 9 in your waistband, and you're like, yep, keep it moving. Like, you don't even have to say much, you know? So it's like your energy could have spoke for itself, you know? Um, so yeah, for some of you, they could have felt a little bit of pushback from you. This person felt a need to surrender the last time they saw you. Um, maybe, you know, surrendering, kind of leaving it, you know, up to the universe. Like the last time this person saw you, they kind of felt like you were changing, you know? For some of you, this person felt like the connection was moving into calmer waters, or you were deciding to take yourself out of certain conflicts. We have the 5 of Swords and then the 6 of Swords. So perhaps they saw you kind of deciding to back away from any conflict and choosing peace instead, you know? But they could have felt like you were transitioning as well. Maybe going through some stuff in your personal life that, you know, is causing you to, not causing you to change, but, you know, impacting you in some way, impacting how you're showing up to this person. But for some of you, you know, depending on your situation, this person could have felt like it was best for them to move on, you know, kind of move forward, move away from conflict, you know, or conflicting feelings. It doesn't necessarily have to be like in regards to two people arguing or, you know, whatever. This could have been internal conflict, or just feeling confused, feeling like you're always fighting, battling, you know, could be deciding to walk away from those kind of feelings. But yeah, there was definitely this feeling of needing to move on, or feeling that you had moved on in some way. Um, for some of you, I'm even hearing like it's time for me to grow up, you know? So for some of you, they could have felt like they needed to grow up, whether that be, you know, in alignment with you, or, you know, on a separate journey. This person, the last time they saw you, they felt like you were healing and moving forward in some capacity. They felt like you were growing. They felt like you were progressing. And finally, like, I feel like this person felt like a bit lethargic the last time they saw you. They could have felt a bit tired. Like even now, when even now, like when I'm reading this to you, I swear to you, my eyes are half closed right now. But I'm not really tired, but I don't know why. But anyways, so yeah, that's how they felt the last time they saw you. Is what I'm getting through these here tarot cards anyway. Let's see what else we have. So we also have Let Me Feed You. For some of you, I'm actually hearing like the last time they saw you, they felt like you could have been eating better. So like if maybe if you had recently lost a bit of weight, or maybe put on a bit of weight, who knows? I don't know. They felt like you were looking after yourself a bit better, especially in regards to your diet. So we have here surface level. So the last time they saw you, they could have felt like the interaction was surface level. Wait 1 second. Ooh. I'm hearing for some of you, like, don't take this the wrong way, but they could have felt like you were being a bit fake the last time they saw you. Do you know when sometimes you're kind of like fake nice to someone? Maybe, it doesn't have to be in a malicious way. Maybe like it could be like being not in the mood. It could be, I don't know. But yeah, they could have felt like you were maybe being fake nice to them for some of you, like being like pleasant, but maybe you don't really want to be pleasant. But yeah. So we have here, I'm in love with someone else. I mean, for some of you, this person could be, feeling someone else, but only take that message if it resonates with your situation, like only if that aligns with your intuition, like with the rest of the messages that come through in these readings. But for some of you, this person could feel like you are interested in someone else. So we have here, I'm spying on you, peekaboo. So for some of you, this person kind of felt like they need, I don't know if need is the right word, but they could have felt like they need to like check on you on some way, like on your social media, like have a look at what you're doing, who you're doing it with, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, for some of you, the last time this person saw you, they could have felt a need to like keep an eye on you in some way. So we have here, take the lead. So I'm hearing the last time this person saw you, they could have felt like you should have taken the lead or been more assertive. And I don't even really feel like it's been more assertive, but they could have felt like you should have taken the lead in some way. I don't know. So we have here, so pure yet so dirty and raw. So I'm hearing that this person felt raw the last time they saw you. Like it could have been emotionally raw, you know that feeling. We have here, I was wrong. So the last time they saw you, they could have acknowledged that they were wrong in some capacity. Or wait, hold on. This could have been a desire to apologize for some of you, or at least acknowledge that they were wrong in some way. So the last time they saw you, they could have felt insecure. For some of you, this could be in regards to maybe just feeling less than sure, like not 100% certain. So yeah, for some of you, this person could have felt a little bit bitter the last time they saw you. And finally, we have pulls deep. So there could have been a desire to get a bit more emotionally deeper with you, I feel. And finally, we have free will. So I pulled this card as like advice. And underneath free will, it says get out of your cocoon. So for some of you, the advice here is to get the hell out of your cocoon. I don't know why I did that hell. I'm so sorry if I offended anyone. But yeah, the advice here is to get out of your cocoon. I feel like it may not even be necessarily in regards to this connection, but you are kind of being encouraged to, assert your free will a bit more, and get out of your cocoon, get out of your comfort zone in some capacity. It could be relating to this connection for sure, if that aligns with, your intuition and what you feel is right for you. But I feel like could be in general, getting out of your cocoon and asserting and using that free will of yours, all right? But yeah, that is all I have for you For those of you who chose group 2, I hope this reading could resonate for you. I hope it could make some sort of sense. And I'm wishing you all the absolute best on your journeys, all right? So take care of yourselves. Bye. What up, oh my gosh, to the beautiful souls who chose this here group. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this heart-shaped stone, welcome. Hope you all are doing well. So the last time they saw you, how did they feel? How did they feel? Oh. Alright, so how did they feel the last time they saw you? I'm just wondering if I picked this up the wrong way around. 1 second. Okay, I didn't pick it up the wrong way around. I just had to check. Alright, so the first card we have is the Page of Cups reversed, Six of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Three of Wands reversed. So how did they feel the last time they saw you? So I feel for some of you, the last time this person saw you, they could have felt unprepared. For some of you, they felt like they had to hold back. I don't feel like that's for everyone though, but for some of you, they felt like they had to hold back. This person could have felt insecure. They could have felt insecure about where they stand with you. And for some of you, this person could have felt inexperienced. They could have felt stalled or frozen, or felt that you had cut them off emotionally, like you were being emotionally unavailable. But there's this sense of a dream or a hope that, that was kind of shattered in some way. This person could have felt like extra vulnerable the last time they saw you as well. They could have felt like you were letting go of the past. So for some of you, this is in terms of like letting bygones be bygones. But for others of you, maybe letting go of the past that includes them, you know? I'm hearing that the last time this person saw you, they could have felt like they had to leave home. I don't know what that means. So that could have been like their actual home. It could have been like a community. Maybe if like, say for example, like if you guys shared an environment, maybe they felt like they needed like a clean slate somewhere else, if that makes sense. So maybe like moving away from you in some way. Or it could have just been like felt like leaving the home. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so this person could have felt bored of trying to juggle you, or trying to, or like they were kind of like bored of being things left, like, okay, so they could have felt bored of like the energy being left in the air, you know? So like if there was no certainty, or, you know, things were just like left in the air, they could have, you know, felt bored with that dynamic. For some of you, this is not going to resonate for everyone, but for some of you, this person could have felt like you were being purposely hurtful, or purposely distant, emotionally distant, or just... Yeah. For some of you, this person could have felt like they should leave the connection in the past, or a specific situation between the both of you. They could feel like they should have left that in the past. Or like, I'm getting this energy or of, you know, what happened in the past can stay in the past. Like, let's leave it in the past, you know? This person could have felt a lack of effort or a lack of desire or interest from you the last time they saw you. For some of you, this person could have even felt like a little bit of apathy towards you, or at least for the situation as it stands at this moment. They could have felt apathy towards the situation. Um, but yeah, I'm really getting the feeling that they could have felt like a hope or a desire was kind of broken or lost somehow. This person could have felt like they can't finish what they started, or they shouldn't finish what they started in regards to you. Listen, don't take what I'm about to say next offensively. You know, if it doesn't resonate, then just throw it away. It could be in regards to something specific, though. But for some of you, for a very small portion of you, perhaps, this person could have felt like common sense wasn't being used in the last time they saw you. They could have felt like you maybe were being nonsensical in some way, or just not using common sense in some way. I don't know. So yeah, the last time this person saw you, they felt like there were obstacles. They felt like it would take a while for things to be right between you both, for like, you know, for the path to be obstacle free. They feel like it will take a while before that is able to happen. For some of you, this person felt like a slim chance of moving forward with you, or of like you moving forward together. And for some of you, this person, you know, could have felt like you were the one, or you are the one stagnating this connection in some capacity. Okay. Well, yeah, let's see what else we have here. So how did they feel the last time they saw you? So we have here, I deserve better. So normally when I see this card, it's either they feel like they deserve better, or they feel like you deserve better. But with this situation, I'm hearing like this situation deserves to be better. You know, so it's not direct. It's not necessarily pointing it at you, or pointing it at themselves. Like whatever, you know, these, you know, issues could possibly be. But they do feel like this situation deserves better, you know, as a whole. So we have, so the last time they saw you, they could have felt, what's that word here? So yeah, they felt determined in some way. Do you know what? I don't even feel like determined is the right word. I feel like how it's coming out here is the right way. Nothing will stand in my way. Let me see in regards to what. Nothing will stand in my way in regards to taking a risk. I feel like this risk, whatever it is outside of you. We have here music. Okay, so what I'm hearing is that the last time this person saw you, they felt like your voice sounded beautiful. So I don't know if you like use your voice for a living, maybe like a singer, or I don't know, maybe the last time they heard you speak, or even if you were like messing around, like this person thought you sounded beautiful. I'm hearing music reminds them of you constantly, like constantly. So we have here, at this point, you're just playing yourself. Yeah, I feel like at this point, your person feels like they're playing themselves. So we have here, we need to talk. Yeah, so this person feels like they need to express something to you. express what to you? Oh, okay, so the Fool card popped out. I'm not sure if that card wanted to come out. Let me see. Did that card want to come out? Okay, let me do it again. Okay, so what do they want to express to you? Eight of Swords. So what I'm hearing with this Eight of Swords being reversed is that I need to talk to you about letting this go, or letting something go. Because I can't keep feeling like this, or my brain can't keep feeling like this, or I can't keep overthinking about this. I can't keep restricting myself because of this. So I don't know, maybe like a sense of needing closure with that. We need to talk, or just, you know, gaining some sort of understanding about where you both stand, perhaps. So we have here, please don't say no, please say yes. So this person could have either felt like you were receptive, or there's a hope that the next time they see you that you will be receptive, or more receptive in some way. So we have here trauma. So for some of you, this person could have felt like you were going through some things, or the things that you have been through is like having an impact now. We have here, I'm not sure. And we also have, I don't think this is going to work. So for some of you, this person is unsure about whether or not the connection is going to work. Let me see if there's something else behind that. You know what I'm hearing? Getting you to be vulnerable. I feel like whatever they're planning, or if they have a desire for you to be vulnerable, they could feel like, yeah, that is never going to happen. Or they're never going to be able to like control you or dominate you in some way. And again, it doesn't have to be in a malicious way, or with bad intent, but kind of like pin you down, you know. The card that came out was Strength card reverse. So like kind of like, I don't think it's going to work, me trying to pin you down, or me trying to like conquer you in some way, right? Getting you to be vulnerable, perhaps. So I was asking what they're not sure about, and for some of you, this person is not sure if you're their soulmate, or if you're their forever person. They could be trying to figure that out for some of you. And we have here, it's too late to say sorry. So for some of you, this could be either way. I do feel it's more so that this person feels like it's too late for them to say sorry. So they could feel like it's too late to make amends. They could feel like it's too late for themselves to make amends, or too late for you to make amends. You know, if that resonates for your situation. I feel for some of you, they could feel like it's too late for you to make amends. But yeah, not for everyone. For some of you, they feel like it's too late for them to say sorry. Like they feel like the damage is done in some way for some of you. And finally, we have transformation. So I pulled this card with the intention of like advice. But yeah, let's see. Let love transform you forever. So for this group, the advice is actually coming out as more of a question. It's like, do you have the time right now to dedicate to this connection? To dedicate into doing what it takes to make a connection last, right? To make a connection survive and to make it thrive. So I feel for some of you, you could be in the midst of some very powerful transformations and transitions in your life. And I feel like the universe or someone here is kind of asking you, like do we have time for this right now? You know, like this could even be your higher self saying that, like, do we have time for this? Like, are we in the right space? And I feel like some of you are in the middle of changing, some of you in the middle of transitioning, growing and outgrowing certain people, certain ideals, certain jobs. And I feel like the universe is asking you right now, like should this be a priority? You know, should this be a focus? Obviously that's not going to resonate for everyone, but if it does resonate for your situation, then and aligns with your intuition, you know, then take it. But yeah, that's all I have for you though, group 3. I hope this reading could resonate. I hope it can make sense for you. I'm wishing you the absolute best on your journeys, man, honestly. And take care of yourselves, okay? Bye.